Hey trainers, what's up and welcome back to the lab. My name is Professor Howie and I hope you are all having a great day today. Today's deck is on a theme deck. Haven't done one of those in a while. We're doing the Dragonite Soaring Storm Theme Deck. I've gotten a few requests if I could cover this deck and explain how it works, but disclaimer, I hate this deck. That's why I shill for the Charizard Vivid Voltage deck. I hate this Dragonite deck, but I did it for you. I got the gameplay. I hope you guys really do enjoy it. And if it's not too much to ask, if you let me know down in the comments if I should cover more theme decks, and I could cover all of them if you want, but that's up to you guys. Let me know if you want me to cover more. Like the video if you want me to cover more. And if you do like content like this and you want to see more, please consider subscribing to the channel. We have TCG content, we have pack opening content, and we will soon have BGC content. So stick around for that. I do need to let you know there will not be a video this Friday again, not because it's my birthday this time, no. My best friend is getting married and I'm going out tomorrow to be the best man in his wedding. So sorry about that, I ran out of time. I'm doing the best I can. I'm a one-man show. I edit, I record, I do everything myself besides make all my decks. So it's a lot, you know, it's a lot to put out 10 videos a week, but I really do hope you're enjoying the content. That's why I make it. And if you didn't know, we do have a nice budding Discord community beginning to blossom. And if you want to be part of that, if you want to help it grow, if you want to get into some weird chats, if you want to chat about anything at all, Pokemon related, not Pokemon related, I don't care. Come on by, hang out, we do have a good time. And also, if you didn't know, I stream every Tuesday on twitch.tv/ayyHowie. Come on by, we usually start around 3 p.m. so I can practice about an hour before the tournament starts. We take part in Zach Lessage's late night tournaments. So if you want to watch me get really salty, if you want to watch a 30-year-old man lose at Pokemon and get really salty about it, come on by. We do have some fun there. I am done wasting your time with all that out of the way. Let's go get into what makes this deck tick. Let's go. Hey guys, here it is, the Soaring Storm deck. Now, I don't like this deck. I have made that known very well. I'm not a big fan of decks that discard a lot of energy. Just not a fan of playing around that, but I was asked to do this video, so I'm doing it for you guys. So let me show you how it works. So we have the main star of the show, Dragonite. It's a two-stager, so it evolves from Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. 160 HP. Weakness to Fairy, which you don't really need to worry about. 2 retreat cost. Its ability, Hurricane Charge. Once per turn, you may take a lightning and a water energy from your hand and attach it to your Pokemon any way you like. And its attack, Dragon Impact, 1 water, 1 lightning, 2 colorless for 4 energies for 170 damage, but you discard 3 energies from this Pokemon. This card is an attacker, but you want to keep this card on your bench really to charge up your other Pokemon and then use this in the end game when you only have 3 to 2 prizes left. It evolves from Dragonair, 100 HP, 1 colorless energy for Tail Whap for 20 damage, and 1 water, 1 lightning, 2 colorless for Destructive Whirlpool for 70, but it lets you discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Not a bad attack if you aren't drawing into your Dragonite. 70 damage and removing an energy can help swing things into your side, but you are trying to evolve this into Dragonite. And then we have Dratini, 2 colorless energies for Jump On, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 40 damage instead of 10. 60 HP. Its ability, Aqua Lift, lets you retreat the card for free if it has any water energy attached to it, meaning this is a safe card to put out if you aren't really sure what deck you're against, even though you're in a theme deck meta, and the box will give it away. Not bad to switch things around too. If something is knocked out, put out your Dratini, set things up on the bench, then switch it. Not bad at all. But again, you are just trying to get it into Dragonite. For secondary attackers, we are bringing Thundurus, 120 HP, Lightning type, 2 colorless energies for Thundurus Gale, 20 damage, but if Tornadus is on your bench, this attack does 50 more damage. And then we got Raging Thunder, 2 lightning, 1 colorless, 120 damage, but you have to do 40 damage to one of your bench Pokemon. So you hurt your bench and you do 120 damage. Not bad. It lets you hit some pretty good knockouts. The only thing you're missing for knockouts on this would be things like Charizard and Dragonite, really, and Ampharos, I suppose, but great card. And then we have Tornadus, 120 HP, colorless, weak to lightning, so it's weak to thunders. Keep that in mind for mirror matchups. 1 colorless energy for Knuckle Punch does 20 damage. It's okay to get a Twig 20 out, but 3 colorless energies for Thunderous Tornado. It does 80 damage, but if Thundurus is on your bench, it does 20 damage to all of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Now, these are your early game attackers. This is what you're trying to get Dragonite evolved to then charge up, because they are 3 energy costs. It is a little bit high, but if Dragonite gets them charged up, which you can get one of these charged up one turn with Hurricane Charge and then an energy attached from your hand, you can be hitting big damage very quickly with these cards. You only have 2 of each in your deck though, so you kind of have to play around it to get the buff from the Tornadus or Thundurus on your bench. Another secondary attacker is Lantern. 110 HP, 2 lightning, 1 colorless for Lightning Strike, does 70 damage, but if you discard all the lightning energies on this Pokemon, it does 70 more damage. So 140 damage, still not quite knocking out Charizard, still not quite knocking out Dragonite, but everything else basically goes away because of this. The best part is, this card is charged passively on your bench. So its ability, Energy Grounding. When one of your Pokemon is knocked out, you take an energy attached to it and slap it onto the Lantern. So you have 3 Pokemon out, 3 Pokemon go down, then you bring out your Lantern to hit a big 140. You didn't spend any energy to charge this up. It was all passively done, and it's a super good way to have basically a free prize card. Very good. It evolves from Chinchou. 1 colorless energy for Pound for 10 damage, a lightning and the colorless for Spark. It does 10 damage, but also does 10 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. You can actually take knockouts with that extra 10 damage in the theme deck meta, which is super cool and super funny when it happens. And then we have Pidgeotto. So 2 colorless energies, Whirlwind, your opponent switches their active Pokemon with one of their benched Pokemon. It also does 60 damage. This is how you're going to get out different Pokemon in case you're like, oh, I can't get through this Pokemon. You can switch it with that. 3 colorless energies for Spin Storm. Your opponent puts their active and all cards attached to it into their hand, so you can really disrupt someone. If someone has like a fully charged Dragonite out with like 5 energies attached and you Spin Storm on it, you would just set that guy back at least 3 turns. Super fun. I don't find myself using Pidgeot a lot because of how strong Pidgeotto is. Now, Pidgeotto is part of your deck engine. 2 colorless energies for Gust for 30, but that's not why it's here. Airmail. Once during your turn before you attack, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put 1 in your hand and 1 at the bottom. It's basically a free draw card, and it's super good to get cards that maybe you need another energy, and you look at your top 2, one of them's an energy. Guess what? That's coming with me. You can now attack. Very good. I really like it, which is why I find myself not using the Pidgey much in this deck. And then we have Pidgey, which is a good starting card. 1 colorless energy for Collect, draw a card. 2 colorless for Gust for 20. Not the greatest attacker, but you can start drawing if you are in a pinch with this. But why would you draw with Pidgey when you could draw with a Lowland Grimer? No energies, free, collect, draw 2 cards. That's an upgrade right there. 3 colorless energies, Sludge Bomb for 30. Oof, but we're not doing it for that. 2 retreat costs though, keep in mind, you have to use a Tate and Liza, or you have to use a switch to get this out of there. You're probably not going to waste 2 energy on that. The Pidgey, on the other hand, you can retreat it with the 1 energy you're using to collect with. I prefer to start with a Lowland Grimer because it really helps you get through your deck quickly, and I really like them. I actually think the Lowland Grimer and Muck are completely underrated Pokemon. They're very cool, and they upgraded the original idea of the Grimer Pokemon. But that's not what we're here for. So basically, your plan is to get out your Dragonites, to charge up your Thundurus and Tornadus to start taking prizes, with your Grimer and your Pidgey in the early game to draw cards, to get what you need, to hide a Chinchou, Lantern on your bench, to get a Pidgeotto on your bench, the Tornadus, the Thundurus, and a Dratini, to get it really going. That is the main idea of this deck. Let's go through the trainers to see how they help facilitate this deck. We got Energy Recycle System. You either take an energy card from your discard pile and put it into your hand, or take 3 from your discard and shuffle them into your deck. Really depends on what you're going to need at the time. If you need an energy now, call 1-800-JG-Wentworth 877 energy now. Take an energy, or if you don't really need one but you have a few energies in the discard, just go ahead and shuffle them back in your deck and draw into them. Good. We're bringing 2 Pokemon Communications. It lets you reveal a Pokemon from your hand and shuffle it into your deck, and then grab any Pokemon you would like from your deck and put it into your hand. Shuffle it again. Why did I say shuffle twice? I don't know. Whatever. You get it. Get rid of a Pokemon from your hand, put it back in your deck, get any Pokemon you like. Super awesome. We are bringing 1 Switch, lets you switch a Rooney Dooney. We are bringing 2 Bug Catchers, draw 2 cards, flip a coin. If heads, draw 2 more. 2 Cynthias, not Cynthia's Ambitions. This lets you shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 6 cards. We are bringing 1 Fisherman. This card can swing turns for you. You put 4 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. Very satisfying. We are bringing 2 Hows, which lets you draw 3 cards. We are bringing 2 Lilies, which lets you draw until you have 6 cards in your hand, unless you use it on your first turn. So if you're going second and you draw into a Lily, you play that guy down, you draw until you have 8 cards. Super good. 2 Pokemon Fan Clubs lets you search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon, reveal them, put them into your hand, shuffle your deck. This is a good way to get out Thundurus Tornadus. This is a good way to get out Pidgey Dratini. This is a good way to get your basics out of your deck and into play. Very good. Do not underestimate Pokemon Fan Club. And Tate and Liza, we're bringing it's another one of our switch cards, but it also lets you shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 5 cards. You can choose between switching between your active or drawing a new 5, depending on what you need in the situation. Do keep in mind it is one of your 2 switch cards. So before you choose to shuffle into your deck then draw, really make sure that you're in a good spot to use that. And the deck comes with 11 electric energies and 9 water energies. That is the deck. People say that this is the best deck in the format. By format, I mean the theme deck format. I do not agree. I do not like this deck. This deck and I do not get along. My best friend is still the Vivid Voltage Charizard theme deck, which I have a video for if you have not seen that yet. But if you like this flavor, if you like the more Dragonite, Tornadus, Thundurus duo combo, I can see how the deck is good, and I can see why people like it. It's just not for me. But let me stop complaining about that. Let's go get into a few matches to see if we can blow away the competition, shall we? Let's go. This is actually a really good start for us. We have the Dratini. I don't think we're going first either. I think we're going second, which is big for us. The reason why the Dratini is big is because I could attach a water energy and then retreat it for free for a Grimer because I have Pokemon Fan Club. I think we're going to do pretty good this time. And hopefully we draw into a Thundurus or Tornadus right now. That'd be huge. Nice. Oh, we are going first. All right, let's play that. Let's play that. Let's drop that down. And we're done. We got the Pidgey in play for the Pidgeotto. We got the Thundurus in play. We needed to attach an energy to switch anyway. I'm debating if I want to put in the Grimer. Normally I would switch into the Grimer. I probably should. He has to waste an energy to get the Grimer in. Pokemon Communication, Dragonair, for what? Probably Dratini or something, right? He's probably looking for a Thundurus, actually. Actually, no, the Dratini. Okay. Pops the Dratini down. Collect. Draws 2. My turn. Okay, what do we do here? We got the switch, huge. Okay, Pokemon Fan Club, Tornadus, Grimer. Tornadus, Grimer, go ahead and retreat for the Grimer. Start charging up our Thundurus right there. And we are going to collect, and we're just going to hopefully draw into Dratini. Okay, we got Pidgeotto, which is a great draw for us. And we're just going to slowly set up our Thundurus. I would love a Chinchou here. He already has a Dragonair out. He has his Thundurus out. We are 1 energy ahead of him, though. Because of the Dratini. We don't really want to use any of that. Let's go ahead and pop down the Pidgeotto. Airmail. Grab a Thunder energy out. Huge. We will go ahead and attach, and we will draw 2 more. And we will keep it going. Dragonite and Thundurus. We can put out this Thundurus as well. Put some damage on him. I think I'm going to hit for 70 next turn. I think that's where I'm at with my life. Do I really want to put that down? Not really. Let's go ahead and... let's Airmail first. See what we get. Pidgeot and a Lightning Energy. We'll grab the Lightning Energy out. Let's go ahead and attach a final Lightning Energy. Let's go... let's switch now. And then let's go ahead and Cynthia's. So we're going to go ahead and Cynthia. And we'll hopefully draw into something great. We get a Tornadus. So let's go ahead and Pokemon Communication away the Tornadus. For a Dragonair, I believe. Because we want to start getting this thing up and going. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to hit a Thunderous Gale. I don't want to start putting damage on my bench Pokemon yet. I want to wait a little bit before I start doing that. And we're in a pretty good position right now. Okay, so he's going to get his Pidgeotto up and going. He has his Thundurus fully charged. He airmails. Not a problem for us. We are stronger than that. If he gets a switch, though, he's going to be able to switch these out and take Knockout here, which is what I was trying to avoid. But I will take Knockout here. And we will be up in the prize trade, but I really need a Dragonite right now. We get a Pidgeot. Let's go ahead and airmail. We get Tornadus and Dragonite. Dragonite is huge right now. Let's go ahead and play down the Dragonite. We're going to go ahead and Hurricane Charge onto our Dragonite. Go ahead and attach another energy there. And let's Thunderous Gale. No damage on our bench. Perfect. We get another Dratini. Okay. So he'll take Knockout here. The bummer, though, is if he has... Nope, it doesn't look like he does have a Dragonite yet. He starts charging up the Thundurus or the Tornadus. How draws 3. If he gets a Dragonite, I'm a little bit worried. But he will get Knockout here. He should get Knockout here, I mean. He does get the Dragonite. That's a little bit spooky for me. Hurricane Charge onto the Tornadus, most likely. I think I'm going to have to put out my Grimer. Yeah, I think I have to put out my Grimer. Make him damage his own bench for a little bit. Then we can take out the Pidgeotto with the Tornadus now if we get another Thundurus. We didn't, but we got another Dragonair, which is kind of huge. We'll go ahead and airmail. We'll grab the Lily for sure. And I will put an energy onto the Tornadus. And then we will Lily to draw 4. We get another Thundurus, which is really big for us. And we can also Hurricane Charge right here or right here. I think I want to charge up the Thundurus. I think that's what I want to do. I know it's talking about doing him, but I want to be able to knock it out. And then I need to draw, so we got to collect. And if he does another 40 damage to himself, that's totally fine. 2 Dragonair, it's perfect. Bugcatcher Cynthia. Let's go. We're going to Bugcatcher this turn. Gets another Thundurus. What do I want to do here? Do I want to put out the Tornadus? I don't know. I didn't want to put out the Tornadus because I didn't want him to go down instantly. Alright, he energy recycles. Puts an energy on the Thundurus. Not worried yet, not worried yet. Pokemon communicates away the Tornadus. For what? A Chinchou. Good call. That's the one thing I don't have on my bench yet. Like, getting a second Dragonite up would be huge for us. Yeah, it would be really big. And we don't want to put the 40 on the Pidgeotto, opening him up to a knockout from Thundurus there. And I don't want to put out my Dragonite while his Dragonite's on the bench, because that's just asking for it to get knocked out. He actually doesn't take it down. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and Bugcatcher this. We do get Tails, unfortunately. But we do have this. And we do have Airmail. Let's see if we can get like a switch or something. Ow, and the Lightning. Let's grab the Lightning. I'm going to go ahead and drop the Lightning, and then drop the Hurricane Charge to charge up my Tornadus. Perfect, perfect. We'll draw 2 more. There's Lantern, but not Chinchou. How annoying. Alright, we'll pop out the Thundurus next, I believe. We'll take Knockout here. When do I want to... Honestly, if I could trade the Tornadus, Thunderous Tornado for the Lantern if it takes 40 damage, that would be really big for me. That'd be really big. Quite large. How many energies? Only 3. I'm going to attach an energy to Dragonair, I think. Let's attach an energy there, and then let's go ahead and Cynthia. I think that sounds good to me. Let's put the Chinchou out. We got Pokemon Communication. Let's Airmail for a Lightning energy. Let's go ahead and Hurricane Charge here. Let's go ahead and Pokemon Communication away the Tornadus for a Dragonite. Go ahead and evolve the Dragonite there. We will then go ahead and Raging Thunder the Tornadus. We get 120 damage off. He gets an energy put there. Like, I hope he puts out his Thundurus right now. I hope he puts out his Tornadus. He can't knock me out with Tornadus, and I can get a free knockout with Thunder Scale. That's wild. He should not have done that. He should switch that out. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. And then we can start powering up our Lantern. I do not agree with that move, bro. You should have put your Thundurus out, taken the knockout, been ahead in prizes. Now I will be ahead in prizes. Unless he is going to realize that and then switch it out for like Dragonite or something. But if he switches it out for Dragonite, we get a knockout on the Dragonite, and they can't knock us out in one hit with anything. He's going to Airmail. Okie doke. Thunderous Tornado. It's 80. It's fine. We take knockout here. We put down the Lantern. We're going to go ahead and play the Lily as well. Fisherman, Bugcatcher. Let's Airmail. Grab a Water Energy. I'll go ahead and pop that energy down there, and I'm just going to hit a Thunderous Gale for weakness. 140, Energy Grounding. His Lantern's fully charged up. We'll take the knockout here. I think this is the time we bring out the Dragonite. I can't do that play I want to with Thunderous Tornado if this Thunderous goes down, unfortunately. But I'm not too worried about that right now. It would have been a cool play, but it doesn't look like it's happening. Because he can take knockout here, then I trade with a knockout with my Dragonite. Yep, trade with the Dragonite. We use Fisherman next turn. I'm making a lot of plays in my head right now. Sorry, my mind's bouncing everywhere. Okay. We will take that energy. Thank you. Let's bring out our Dragonite now. This will most likely go down next turn. So let's go ahead and Fisherman this turn. Let's grab the 1 water and the 3 electrics. We will place a water onto the Lantern. That is now charged. We will Airmail. We'll grab the Howl. I really wish I had another Tornadus, but that's okay. Will this go down next turn? If he brings out that, it will. If he brings out that, it won't. I want to assume it's going to go down this turn. Let's get rid of both of our Lightnings and a Water. Okay, so we're ahead in the prize trade again. We got Pokemon Fan Club. And he brings out Thundurus. Okay. This doesn't go down, though. This doesn't go down. He gets a Bugcatcher off. Cool. He needs to retreat the Dragonite if he wants to take knockout here. He could hit for 120, putting 40 on something in the back. Hopefully he doesn't put on his Pidgeotto. That'd be awkward. Alright, he puts an energy on the Pidgeotto. He Hurricane charges the Pidgeotto. Okay. He Raging Thunders. Doesn't take knockout, puts 40 on the Pidgey. Okay, we will attach here. We will We will use airmail. Shoot, we didn't really get anything we wanted there. That's fine. Okay, we will Hurricane Charge. Oh wait, we have Bug Catcher. Let's Bug Catcher. Oh god, I only have 2 cards left. Let's Energy Recycle System. Okay, that was a little bit scary. We'll shuffle those 3 back into the deck. I will now Hurricane Charge onto you. I will Hurricane Charge 1 more onto you. And I will use Dragon Impact. We'll take that knockout, discard 2 lightnings, and a water. We're discarding the water because when this goes down, it's going to go onto the lantern. So now you bring out your Dragonite, right? He brings out the Pidgeotto. Okay. He takes out the Dragonite. And we will put the lantern out. Right. Okay, we'll just go ahead and Lightning Strike. GG, man, well played. Alright, so let's go ahead and Pokemon Communication. I was originally going to do it for Thundurus, but I think I'm doing it for a Pidgey this turn. Just so we have solid card draw in the coming turns. We also have a Switch and a How in hand, which is really big. So we're going to get the Pidgey down. We don't have any energies, which is kind of a bummer. I would have loved to start charging a Tornadus or Thundurus. But we'll most likely use How next turn, assuming we don't get a Pokemon fan club. But if we get a Pokemon fan club, that could be really big for us, too. Looks like this is a water deck, weak to lightning. Except for Articuno and Steel. Weak to Steel. Bit annoying. But I think we'll be fine. Alright, he's charging up the Articuno. I don't think we're too worried about that. We get 3 energies off that. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and airmail, grab out the Dragonite. Attach an energy here, and we'll go ahead and draw 2. We got the Thundurus, which is really big. I just need the Dratini now, and I'm a happy camper. Yeah. He's gonna go ahead and Shauna. Alright, that's fine. Drops 5. What's next, brother? What you gonna do? Muscle Band. 20 more damage. Yikes. Hitting for perfect knockout, are you? Okay. Let's go ahead and airmail. We finally get a Dratini. Oh my gosh. How hype. Dratini, Thundurus come out. We'll go ahead and draw 2 more. Now what I would like to draw is a Chinchou. If I can get a Chinchou on the bench, that'd be pretty big. I'm not sure if I want to switch out. I think I want him to knock out before I switch. That's a little bit scary to switch into, isn't it? That's a little bit scary. I think I am going to do it, though. I think we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and Bug Catcher. We do flip heads, so we get big draw. Let's go ahead and evolve that into that. Airmail. Let's grab the Pokemon Communication. I'm going to go ahead and use it on the Dratini. Pop that sucker back in the deck. Grab out a Chinchou. Actually, I could have Pokemon Fan Club, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and do that. And I think I just switch here for the Tornadus. And we're going to hit a Thunderous Tornado. Hit 20 on everything on the bench. As long as he has an energy, though, this will probably go down to Freezing Wind, which I'm assuming he does have. But it's not the biggest of deals, if I'm going to be completely honest with everyone. Because we could just put out the Thundurus and take knockout on that with Raging Thunder. Yeah, so he is going to take knockout here. I'm not too worried, though. Bummer we couldn't have had that evolved by then, though. But that's okay. We're gonna go, oh, nice. We'll go ahead and evolve there. We will evolve there. We will put an energy down there. We will then Hurricane Charge for 1 each. Attach it all there. We got the Fisherman for when that Pokemon goes down. Give me the Dragonite. All right, what do we got now? Let's Pokemon Fan Club real quick. Let's grab a Tornadus. And let's grab a Dratini. And 70 damage doesn't quite cut it, so I'm going to go ahead and put the Dratini down. I'm going to hit a Raging Thunder, put the damage onto the Lantern, but we will take Knockout. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. We got a Pidgeot. Nothing we really want, to be honest with you. Whew. We could just energy recycle everything real quick. I might do that. I might do energy recycle system next turn. Puts the Buffalon out. Not a big deal. Put 40 on the Grimer this turn, I think. Just spread out the damage. Spread it out. I don't want it on the Dragonite, though. $130 HP. Okay, so we will take Knockout here again, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and energy recycle. Shuffle all 3 back into the deck. Very cool. We will go ahead and Airmail. We'll grab a Lightning Energy, I guess. Let's go ahead and slap a Lightning there. Hurricane Charge onto itself. Raging Thunder, right? Drop 40 onto the Grimer. Not a big deal. We get a Dragonair. That's huge. That's huge for us. We'll evolve the Dratini into a Dragonair. Let's see who he puts out next. Froakie. I could knock out Grimer to make space on my bench for Tornadus, which I might do. I might do. That'd be really funny. Give him a free prize card. It's just, I want to be able to hit for the 70. And this Grimer's just taking up space at this moment. He roller skates and gets a heads. Gets to draw 3. What a bummer for me. I'm really hanging on to the Cynthia until I can use the Fisherman. I think that's kind of what my gut feeling is. But he can't really do anything, can he? So we'll go ahead and keep attaching to the Dragonite. We'll go ahead and Hurricane Charge the Dragonite. We will evolve you into Dragonair. We will I should have airmailed first in case I got a water, but I didn't. And I think I give him the free prize card here so I can get my Thundurus out. Or my Tornadus out. So yeah, we'll go ahead and Raging Thunder and give him the knockout. So he gets, they get 1 prize closer to victory. And I did that on purpose. I did that to get the Thunderous Gale into play. And we're not worried about the Gyarados at all because we have the Dragonite fully charged and ready to start swinging. But he brings out the Panpour. Panseer. 3 energies onto the Gyarados, the Gyarados. 1 energy retreat, so I think we're safe there. Interesting. 10 damage to all benched Pokemon. Dive Ball. So we'll take a solid knockout next turn. 60 HP, right? Yeah, 60 HP. 70 is more than 60. We'll go ahead and evolve the Dragonite. We will go ahead and drop the Tornadus. We'll Airmail. We'll grab the Lightning Energy. We're going to go ahead and Hurricane Charge. Hurricane Charge. Bug Catcher. Should have done the Lily. Water Energy, finally. And Thunderous Gale. Solid 70 damage. And another water. So he'll probably take this knockout, if I will assume that. I'm really excited to see this Aqua Tail go to work, though. Let's go. Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail. This water deck's so much fun. Nice. Big damage, bro. Let's move the lightning energy. Put the Dragonite into play. Not too worried at all. Grab out another water energy. Go ahead and slap that sucker down. Hurricane Charge. And I'm actually going to put it on the back Dragonite. Start charging you up. And we're just going to go ahead and Dragon Impact. Take knockout and take game. GG's well played, brother. Not too bad. And a Dratini on the bench. Let's go ahead and attach a water energy to make sure the Dratini has free retreat if it comes to that. And do I throw a Pidgey? Let's throw a Pidgey down. Just one. Call that a day. So we're probably going to be playing the Lily next turn. We're against the Charizard theme deck. I wonder whose fault that is that it's running rampant on the theme deck ladder. It's a joke. It's definitely not me. He yawns for the sleep. I wake up. Thank goodness. The sleep doesn't really affect us. We got a Fisherman. Let's attach an energy, play another Pidgey to get our hand down, and then we'll go ahead and Lily. We got a Dragonite, which is okay. We'll go ahead and draw 2 as well. Another Dratini comes out. That's pretty good. The problem is that we're not getting our Dragonair or anything right now. I would have loved to get a Dragonair. He already has a Charmeleon out. He's going to be hitting... No, he's yawning again. Okay. We stay asleep that time, unfortunately, but not the biggest of deals. Let's go ahead and attach another... Let's drop a Dratini, actually. Attach water energy there. End our turn. We wake back up, thank goodness. But I have a feeling he'll just keep yawning me. I'm just trying to get through my deck right now. Goal is to get this Dragonite out. Scissors. Yay, I won. Sleeps. Stays asleep. Bummer. We got a Dragonair finally. Let's go ahead and attach an energy there, and let's end our turn. We stay asleep, so hopefully we have a better chance of flipping a heads next turn. We will be getting the Dragonite out next turn. I might need to, I might need a Hurricane Charge. Alright, switches into the Mega, uses U-turn, hits for 50. And does he switch out back to Slugma? Stays asleep, so annoying. Anyway, let's go ahead and drop an energy there. Let's drop a water energy there. Let's use Hurricane Charge. Grab one of each. They both go onto the Grimer. So I'm tired of him just sitting there. Oh, he can't do anything. Shoot, I messed up. I messed up. I thought I'd be able to retreat while asleep. Oh, man. Oof. The misplays, dude. The misplays. That's okay, though. We got Fisherman in hand. We can pull out these two again if we need them. We will take knockout on this Yanmega, though. Which is great. Let's go ahead and Dragon Impact. And we will get rid of those. Not bad, though. Take the knockout, grab a prize card. It's an energy. Yay, an energy. We could... What does this do? I should probably get the Lantern in play real quick. Let's go ahead and Fisherman. And let's do that. so we have an even amount in our hands. We will go ahead and attach a water. I will use Hurricane Charge to grab one of each again, and we will just slap them down here, just like that. And then I will just use Dragon Impact. Probably should have played the Chin Chow, but that's okay. There we go. What do we get now? Another Lily. Perfect. That's very good for us. So what's his play right now? Does he have any Leons in here? Not yet. He plays a Yawn. I wake up. The Yawn does not slow us down. Not even a little bit. And he surrenders. GG, well played, brother. Okay, this recording took a really long time. I was really frustrated playing this deck. I lost to a lot of Vivid Voltage Charizard decks, and I only have myself to blame because that video has a couple thousand views, and if they're taking my advice, I salute you. You destroyed me in theme decks. But it is fun. I stand behind what I say about the theme deck meta, though. Theme decks are a good way to kind of dip your toes into Pokemon, but the actual game is so wildly different than theme decks. I suggest that you get into the standard format as fast as possible. Theme deck games are slow. They are very slow. They're not as exciting. You kind of know what to expect. This is just me complaining about theme deck meta. I still love theme decks, don't get me wrong, they can be fun. But if you find yourself kind of getting tired of Pokemon and you've only played theme deck, please do yourself a favor, please. Please go try the standard meta. Make that Charizard list I gave out in one of my videos. The upgraded Vivid Voltage Charizard Leon theme deck. That can hold its own in standard. Play a budget deck. Play Solrock Lunatone. It's super cheap to make. Please, if you're getting tired of Pokemon and you're getting tired of theme decks and you're kind of getting burnt out on it, try standard. It is a completely different game and it is so much more fun. I promise you. Okay? But with that said, deck's not bad. I still prefer the Vivid Voltage Charizard deck. Don't get me started. But deck's not bad. Well, trainers, I really do hope you did enjoy this video today. My name has been Professor Howie, as always. I do hope you enjoyed your stay. If you don't mind, if it's not that much of an issue, just please wipe your feet on that red subscription button on the way out. We are doing a giveaway at 1,000 subs for a booster box, so please be here for that. That's only 300 subscribers away. We are growing so fast, and I just want to thank everyone out there that has been supporting the channel with your time, for hitting that subscribe button, for liking the videos, for taking time out of your day to comment on the videos, for joining the Discord, even everyone that joins the stream as well. Thank you all for doing so. And if you want this personalized thank you to be for you, well, why don't you make sure you go do all those things? Then you'll have my undying gratitude. But that's it for me today. I'm going to call it there. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.